I'm Jason.
I'm Chad.
We're out here in Fort Washington, Pennsylvania, getting ready to start a new project.
This is going to be a fun one. It's going to be difficult, but we're going to want to share these challenges with you.
Yeah, access is going to be tough. There's a lot of slope.
There's not a chance in hell this one can't be done without prayer.
Let's go. Man, the first thing we're going to have to deal with access. How are we going to get everything back here?
You can helicopter on this one?
Helicopter would be awesome. Let's do it. We're going to use a crane later. We may use a helicopter to start. I actually just talked to the neighbor, and they got a fence company starting like any day. So there's going to be a fence coming out from the side of their house. Their house is already really close. It's tight. And then the fence is going to come out as well.
Just to complicate things.
Just to complicate things.
I like
exactly.
it.
You like it?
An extra challenge.
I did look at this before when we were doing the concept plan for the homeowner. We do plan on craning in the pool itself.
Yeah, that's good. Through here, there's gas, water, telecommunications, cable. We have a curb, a stone curb to come over. We're gonna have to put steel over top of that. Be careful of the walkway here. Steel plank this over and then go to the plastic mats that you have coming this afternoon. It's a challenging one.
It is. It's gonna be a little challenging, but we'll get it done. We always do. So let's walk to the back and see what else we got to deal with. All right, yeah. So right here, this is one area that we were really concerned about. I know we got all that. We got a stormwater pit right here, so yeah, hoping to put some mats across this. Obviously, we got a pretty good grade change, which isn't bad here today, but once it rains during this project, it'll be slipping and sliding a little bit. So I'm hoping we got enough mats to get down here a little ways.
All right, so I see we have a pipe here, and then that's the riparian buffer, which we have limited access, and it's a pretty heavy slope.
It is a pretty heavy slope. The pool equipment's going to be right here on this corner.
Cutting in a road on the slope. We'll wait to see if we need to.
That's why I have you here today. Yeah. Let's go see what we need to do, huh? We'll tell you one thing, this project's gonna be challenging. It's got its slopes. We gotta figure out how to get in here. But I'll tell you what, I think we're just one of those companies that people call when we're dealing with slopes. When you need to use rocks and boulders as retaining walls. When you want some sort of water element in your backyard. And obviously the water feature in this backyard is gonna be a pool. And it's gonna be an absolutely awesome project when it's done. We're joking around talking about, we don't know how we're getting in here and all that. And it is gonna be challenging, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, this is what we really thrive at. This is what we're good at. We're gonna have fire, we're gonna have water, we're gonna have really cool outdoor living spaces. They already have a beautiful deck that they're able to hang out and have a good time. Just to have a spot for family to come together and hang out with friends, and it's just absolutely awesome, and that's why I love doing what we do. Some of the materials are gonna be really cool in this project. We got these Techo block retaining walls that are gonna look like railroad ties. They look like wood, and I like it because they really bring another wood element into it, even though they have the quality and longevity of a concrete product. So we're gonna have the walls built out of that. We have a really nice paver patio going in both these places. But we did receive a phone call that the coping that we ordered at the same time we ordered all these materials, they're not gonna be making until midsummer or later. So we have Memorial Stone coming out. We're hoping that the homeowner is gonna be okay with picking out a new bullnose that'll be a travertine that'll blend right into these products and look really nice. So
we're gonna bring a stone element as a bullnose.
Yep.
Wood grain as an organic feel to it.
Yep.
A multi-tiered patio to break up how large this is and give a different feel. Maybe some different rooms. Mm-hmm. Steps will come down, pool decking. Drainage goes to the riparian buffer. This is gonna be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome. It's definitely gonna be awesome. And like you keep saying, riparian buffer, we gotta figure that out. So why don't we take a walk down there? So here we are at the riparian buffer. I will tell you, even though it looks like it kind of bends around, it's actually on a little bit of a different line. So this corner over here where the pool is really our biggest hurdle. I mean, out of everything.
Here.
Yeah, right here. How are we gonna build this boulder wall up? It cannot be higher than 4 feet. We can't put this wall higher than 4 feet, and we can't slope it any more than 1 to 3. Every 1 foot up, we have to go at least 3 feet closer to the pool in order to get our slope. So when we designed this, it's tight, it's real tight. We actually had to get a variance from the township to allow us to put a few of these boulders a few feet into the riparian buffer right here. And it's only on this corner that we are allowed to do that. So what I'm thinking is we almost take a safety fence, put a safety fence up, and then we'll just stay in the silt fence, and then we'll just stay on that side of it.
Riparian buffers are designed for an environmental side where you'd have natives, deeper root systems. You wouldn't just cut it like your lawn. Otherwise, it would just be saturated. It could die off. It wouldn't act the same way. By leaving it higher, it will actually push your roots down further, better for erosion, better for a lot of reasons. Mainly for very hard rains, this is going to act as a sediment catch as well as stabilizing the soil, using the root systems to do so. What appears to be a dry creek bed right now, during a rain is quite a heavy flow. So during a flood type situation, these are very, very important. They might feel annoying at the time, but during a hard rain, you'll be thankful to have these here.
So we got a pretty cool project to build. We better get to work.
Let's get to work.
Let's go.